So NASA said there's going to be an ellipse during the eclipse. An ellipse can only work with a domed top. If you don't believe me, I'm going to need you to Google it. But an ellipse is focusing frequency off of one part of the dome very lightly, as if I was here standing beside you and I whispered to you, but we were in this domed area. Whenever I whisper, whoever was all the way on the other side would hear it as if I was standing beside them. And this is called foci. These are the focal points of the ellipse. Now, when you focus frequency like that, it becomes a lithotripter. And a lithotripter, for those of you that have had kidney stones, is used to break down stone, which works as an ellipse. It focuses from one point to another focal point, and they work together to break stones. And I need you all to remember that the Schumann resonance of Mother Earth has changed, which means we were about to start vibrating higher. They're getting ready to drop the frequency so much and adjust it so much to where I believe we are about to see the worst earthquake in the history of humankind. And I didn't say this. NASA said they will be focusing an ellipse along the path of totality. But I need you to see something. If you follow me, you should be familiar with this map. But if you can see, this new river that's carved through the New Madrid fault line is along the exact same path of totality. All right? And NASA said that they were going to use an ellipse to focus along the path of totality. I did not say that. And if you learn about an ellipse, like I just said, it is like a lithotripter. They use lithotripsy to break stone. Imagine how much stone they can break with the frequency of CERN being used as an ellipse off the dome. And once again, I didn't say this, they did. They are firing up the CERN particle collider, all right? HAARP. Any of this stuff, that if y'all don't know this, you got a lot of research to do. You can call this fear-mongering. But I have been placing dots and connecting dots for the last few years. And after I heard him clearly say ellipse, and I understand what an ellipse is and how it works, get the fuck away from the path of totality, people. For those of you that do not lose or meet your demise from the earthquakes that will soon follow, I'm not sure if it's going to be instant or if it will be the days to come or maybe even a month later. But I will make you a promise. I will make you a promise that the United States will see the worst earthquake in the history of mankind this year. I'm going to let you know. Listen. And for those of you that follow me, you know that usually when I say it, you come back and say, you were right. So, get away. Do not go outside in this eclipse. Do not look up at this eclipse. I cannot believe that the world governments are about to do to the people what they're about to do to the people. Stay frosty, people. Locked and loaded, ready to explode it.